I was thinking to myself the other day, yeah, you'd be hard pushed to make my life up, wouldn't you? You know, born to a teacher at the time, a nurse at the time, October 1976, yeah. You're the first child, a little girl. My mum wants to call me Daisy, but somebody's had that name 2 months before, so that's off. She decides on the wonderful, I've never liked it, Rachel. So I've never liked it very much, not really. It's a 70s name, isn't it? It's a biblical name. Why she choose that, I don't know. But she did, so that's my name. It's there. I'm not going to change that, but I'll get too confused at my age. No, I'll have to stick to Rachel for the foreseeable future. So there we go. That's my name. I don't get a middle name, no. They're a bit sparse there. None of us do. We just have the first name and the second name. That's it. I'm in the process. Well, I know what to do. When I next get a benefit payment, I'll be requesting a replacement birth certificate. It doesn't take long. If you give me a bit more, you get it within so many hours, so I might do that. Next stage, I don't know how long that takes, I can't recall, not that long. Change it officially by depot. Then it's a case of let you know the bank, blah 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 now, and then acquire a passport. There we go, so that's what I'm doing. Appropriate parties will be notified. There won't be that many. It's my name, I've chosen it, and I need to justify that because. So, but I forget this. Oh yeah, CPR pushed, but they're all there. If you've got, a week on your hands, have a look. There's something like, I don't know, I've done this. Oh, clearly got nothing better to do. Something like 1,400 videos uploaded to this channel. I've only deleted one by mistake, not so long ago. I quickly uploaded it again. A title from memory, similar, not the same, I don't think, remember. And what else was new? Oh yeah, not so long ago. Oh, I didn't know this was going to occur. I wouldn't have bothered if I did. A song I quite like, I sung it, a little bit of it here, upload it, off it goes. Oh, there it is. Oh yeah. I come downstairs for a cigarette, I just check my email, shall I? Yeah, it's one from them, YouTube. So, yeah, and? Oh, yet another comment. Oh, and it's a bit more than that this time. I've never had this before. Oh, you're joking. I was like, it's been blocked in so many countries due to copyright. Oh, Jesus, for that. I would not have said that. If you said, which song do you think could be blocked in several different countries, what would you guess for that song? I could have had an educated guess it, but no, it shocked me. So I was like, shit, I've never had one like, it's not good that, because the country that is named is Russia. Like, oh dear, I've never done this. I wouldn't make a habit of it. If I upload it, it's for good reason. I'm aware of what it is. I've made it. If I choose to upload it, I'm happy with it. It's up, it's gone. It's there with the potential for anyone in the world to view. But I'm not having to delete that. 30 seconds later, I'm on my channel going, how do you delete a video? Gone. I'm like, no, I want no part of that. No breaking, not entered into Russia. Not for me. I text my phone going, I've never had to do it before. I've had to delete a video off my channel, yeah. I says, to the best of my knowledge, you don't tend to go there on holiday. It's not the best place to go right now. The president's in an awful lot of trouble. There's a lot going on with that country right now. I would have thought this is the best idea. Do not piss off the Russians, so it's down. Ooh. Anyway, so there was that copyright. And oh God, when would it have been? 2020, a year or so before, I think. I did English literature A level, English alongside teaching at Reading, and which involved literature, so writing assignments, essays on set questions. You could sometimes choose your questions, they were set for you, blah blah. Got marked on that, I did okay. Creative writing, did alright on that. I did well on some of them. That sort of thing we had to do. And then exams and blah, counted for so much of your degree, blah. And then So 2019 I go somewhere on a creative writing course. It's a day course, I pay for it. Someone looks after Jasmine in my flat. Off I go. It was alright, it was good, she was okay. And I learn from it, and I want to write something, but where am I going to start? So when I was at university, it would have been 1998, so the last year, I meet someone, we form a relationship. It was quite significant to me, and that's all I'm going to say. I know about it, I was there, he was there, it did happen, it is real. And for whatever reason at the time, I kept a diary, like a journal, whatever you want to call it, wrote shit down. Helped me. I enjoyed writing, blah blah. It was there for years until I become homeless, basically. It never gets returned. I never see it again, it's gone. These diaries have gone. They existed, they were mine. I kept hold of them, they've gone. So they don't exist anymore. So I'm like, right. Well, given it's my lived experience, I'll have a think back. From the writing course, she says bestsellers tend to be of this format. One of them is diary format. Think about it, makes sense, don't it? So, I'm sure you can all think of one popular book, quite high grossing book that's in written in a diary format. Okay. Can't exactly read what I did write, but I do it from memory in a diary format. Dates match up, I've looked on Google, dates match up, I was there. It spans 2 years, and well, with one thing and another, 2028 the best year for me. I spent some time residing, languishing in an old mental institution. They don't like to be called it anymore, but I'm there for a month. I think you'll find, funnily enough. I get released from there, back to my flat, and I sort a load of shit out, so I do. December, Christmas, blah blah, Dad turns 70, yes he does. And we're all locked up. I do a bit of work, but I don't tend to do much of it. I've done quite a substantial amount, enough to, we'll come back to later. Sometimes I read it, I'll change that, and that. And then I think, well, I will get around to that, but I don't get a chance. I do not get a chance. We're in 2021. I'm out all summer, never in. What for? It was a one-bed flat. We were at the park and/or said coffee shop. That's where we were. Or at a friend's house in town, maybe doing some shopping. In Aldi, there we were. We were out. We didn't stay in. It's a nice summer. So, gets to Jasmine goes back to school. Obviously September. I'm thinking, well, I'll start that again, shall I? Now I've got chance. He's back at school. I'm signed off work. I get paid by DWP. I'll spend my time inside coffee shop doing that. We are unlocked at that point, I believe. But instead of being a customer, I become a worker. I start working there. I'm there for a year. I'm there every day. It's long hours. But I didn't mind. I loved it. It was the best job, one of the best jobs I've ever had. So there you go. But it wasn't hard work. I'm used to it. I'm well trained at it. It was very funny at times. It was graft, it was, yeah. But the amusement, that came from it was worth it. I didn't get paid, I didn't care. I get my money from the government, it's enough. I weren't bothered. It was worth it. So there we go. October 2022, for whatever reason, I handed my resignation. We'll leave that there. But that's what I did. I haven't worked since because I've not had a chance. September 22. Yeah, I'm in a travel lodge then. It happens to be not far away from my job and Jasmine's school, so it's okay. But whatever reason, I don't know. What is it? End of November. So I have a month off. Hence my reintroduction to the world of YouTube. And yeah, I've not had a chance. But that laptop is literally on its last leg. It's on there. It's nowhere else. So I've got a jotter. I've made quite good progress one night. I haven't done it since. I've got quite a bit off on paper. I've edited it as I've gone along. I'm happy with it. I know where it's heading. I don't know how long it'll take due to time, because I'm currently committed to being Miss Hart during the day. Jasmine's year 3 teacher. A job I take seriously. It's my legal obligation. It's my human right to do so. I do that well. However, alongside doing that in the day, I've also got to do mum duties, so my daughter's got breakfast, lunch, snacks, the washing's done, blah, 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 blah. And in addition to that, I spend my evenings preparing for the next day. You see, that's why I enjoy a Saturday and Sunday. But there you go. I don't get time to sit writing here. No, I do not. But I will. I will get it done. Whenever it's done, it'll be done. I'm committed to it. I want to do it. I know how it ends. I was there. So, that's all I'm going to say. I was thinking about this. How will I release it to the general public if they choose to want to read it? Yeah. Typically, you get a publisher, don't you? They promote it, blah, 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 blah. You get so much, they get so much, blah, blah. Printing gets so much. I'm like, well, no, I'm not happy with that. Not really. And you have to have a boss. It's not really for me. So, somehow, I haven't decided how yet. There are ways of doing this. I know it exists. I will self-publish that book in whatever form I choose. It's my work. I don't want it edited. I'm able to do that myself. If I'm happy with it, it's gone. It'll all be correctly spelt, it'll be there for someone to read if they so choose to. What motivated me to write the book was, it's a significant story in my life. I ain't the happiest, but it's true what happened. So, and that, it ended 2020, no, get this right again, 2000, year 2000, a long time ago, 23 fucking years ago to be exact, around this time. So there you go. So I'm thinking, right, so it's going to be all there for people to read and that, but at the time I started writing, I write a little introduction to why I'm writing the book, and the proceeds aren't for me. I don't want it. No, they're to go to a charity. I know which one it'll probably be around the area. I'm not going to say because it'll kind of reveal what's in the book. So that's why I've written the book. If people want to buy it, published by me, however it will come, I don't know when, but it will. So that's why I'm writing it. The proceeds will go direct to said charity. I don't see nothing, no profit, no. Don't want it, don't need it. I'll just be happy and grateful. Getting upset now. If people knew the story, that's all.